in trouble, I would say, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Being part of this travel group, they kind of give us all the rules about what we can do and what we can't do. Of course, you need to have your medicines in the original container, but I have heard that it is illegal here and it will be confiscated, and you just don't want that issue at the airport. So maybe it's something you can get. I don't know. I'm not even going to try and, I don't know. Sorry. Christina says, I do too. And I don't know what you mean. You like going to the grocery stores in other countries to see what the regular people shop for? I know. Yeah, I'm all about like nice things and having the resort experience, believe me. But there really is something about asking the locals, what do you like? Anytime I go to a restaurant, like even here on property, when I go to a restaurant or when I go somewhere, I ask the waiter, I ask the staff, what's your favorite item on the menu? What dessert do you recommend? And you can kind of see their eyes light up. At ah, the restaurant in Mykonos, I had my mind set on what I wanted for dessert. When I asked the waiter, he said, "Get the orange souffle." And I was like, "Orange souffle? What is that?" Y'all, when I tell you it knocked my socks off. Yeah, Lauren says, asking for a friend traveling with us. Yeah, since I'm part of a travel group, we have someone who kind of manages everything, and they give us the information so I didn't have to research anything. And I love this type of group travel. For me, it's like adult daycare. You just tell me what time to be at the airport with my passport, how many days, and what is the weather. I have no idea the itinerary. So I wake up every day and it's like, ooh, what are we doing today? Yeah, absolutely. Christina says, oh, yeah, you like going to grocery stores. Oh, Auntie Jenny, thank you. She says, I'm sharing this live on her channel. Thank you so much. Hello to Auntie Jenny's community. I appreciate you so much. But Lauren, if you inbox me, I will ask my my travel coordinator. I think they just went out to dinner. And I'll see if I can find out for you and just respond back one on one. What does Auntie Jenny say? If you travel with medication, it's best to get a covering letter from your doctor and carry all medication in its original packaging. Great tip. Christina says, I'm following on a page from Italy and it shows all the different islands and foods over there. OMG. Yeah, Christina, you would love this part of the world. If you like that Mediterranean diet, I had some of the best seafood in my life in Venice. So, yeah, the closer you can get to the water, the fresher it is. It's wonderful. Island countries are like that. Coastal countries are like that. Y'all know Atlanta is pretty much landlocked, and we do have good seafood, but it's flown in and it's expensive. Yeah, you would love it. I loved Italy. Lauren says, I'll let my friend know. Yes, thank you. I love this community, y'all. I don't know everything. We learn together. But I promise you this, if I don't know something, I will tell you I don't know. I'm not just going to make it up. All right. So let's go back to the grocery store. This caught my eye, the sweetener section, because y'all know me and my sugar free and all that stuff. But what do we have here? So it looks like they have some agave syrup, some other sweeteners. I wish I could read the labels. Maybe y'all know what it is. But this caught my eye, Slim Fix. I don't know if this is, oh, it's stevia. Very nice. So they have stevia drops. So that's nice if you want to have your sweetener and you need to watch your calories. They have the same stevia drops that I use. And then I don't know what this is, Slimline, but these look like little capsules that you can put in your hot coffee and it sweetens it for you without sugar. But y'all know this Mediterranean diet is actually quite healthy. One of the things I've learned, just like a lot of other countries, they don't cook with any prepared foods. So you want to be mindful of that. Our tour director told us, like, we kind of keep to a schedule when we're out and about sightseeing. And so let's say we have an hour and 15 for lunch. She actually let us know when we got off the bus because we traveled together in a coach bus. She'll point out some restaurants that she recommends to get some good local cuisine. However, depending on the time that you have, you want to order something that can be prepared quickly. For example, they call them starters. We call them appetizers, like zucchini balls or tomato fritters, calamari. I had that. That was great because if you order a steak or anything that needs to be prepared, even when I ordered my orange souffle. They told me, it's going to take some time. And I was like, that's fine. I had time. But they don't pre cook anything. It's all fresh ingredients cooked from scratch when you order it. So just be mindful of that if you've got a bus to catch or anything. Um, we'll call it island time, but it's a slower pace. They're not as rushed as we are with a lot of things. So if you've got a couple hours to sit down and enjoy, by all means. But if you need to get something in and out, just keep that in mind. What does Christina say? Maggie, you ever watch the Gusto cooking channel? Chef Rob. I don't know who Chef Rob is. He grills amazing dishes. No, I haven't. Inbox me. I don't watch a lot of TV, you all. I do keep cooking channels on mute, so I definitely will check it out. But inbox me a link to it, and I'd love to take a look. Auntie Jenny is also saying medication travels with who it's prescribed to. Yeah, don't share. All right, I love you guys helping each other out. That's fantastic. All right, so we were looking at the sweeteners. So they have all the good stuff. And yes, I bought some Greek honey. I should have brought you all some of my souvenirs, but in my luggage, I have olives, I have Greek honey, I have some other stuff. This just came from the grocery store today. So let's see what else we have. All right. Okay, gelatin if you're going to make your own, whatnot. And this looks like some brown sugar. Oh, organic coconut sugar. So you all can see they have a lot of the same ingredients. Even if you're, eating a little bit differently, you can get a lot of those things there. Ah, Auntie Jenny, or those y'all who like olives, and I just showed you, yes, I picked these up from the grocery store. So you all can see we have our Greek olives. Let's zoom in and see what they have. What does Auntie Jenny say? Does your honey have the honeycomb in it? Not the one that I bought. The honey that I bought is in a jar. We did the food walking tour, and the last stop on the tour was like a dessert shop. And so they had the little honey. Oh, y'all. And it's the nice one that has there's a little tool that they use that has the honey on it. And you can we put it on our donuts. We had the baklava. We had the Turkish delights. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You can see the influence from all these different countries that are so close. But no, I have seen honey with the honeycomb in it. This was not that. Okay, so let's take a look at the olives. Okay, so Christina, this is for you. What do we have at the top here? It looks like bread. It looks like some crusty bread. We would probably call it croutons. And like I shared with you all on the first day, oh, Auntie Jenny says I call it the honey swizzle stick. Yes, absolutely. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So the crusty bread, right? We love, let me move all this stuff. None of this stuff is sponsored, so I'm just showing y'all what I got. Dropping the candies. Okay, so the bread. Even if you're gluten sensitive, and we've talked about this in other streams where, like today, I had gelato in Santorini at this award-winning. Oh my gosh, y'all, the pistachio gelato. Let me just show y'all really quick what I had today. So my point is that you all know I'm sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free, but funnily enough, even if you're sensitive to certain ingredients, when you go somewhere where they use really good quality stuff, a lot of times it doesn't upset you as much as other ingredients do that use kind of the fillers and the fake stuff. Look, I'm not the food police. I just know what I tolerate better than others. Okay, here it is, y'all. I'm just going to show you really quick. There's this award-winning place called Solo Gelato. So we were there in Santorini today, and this is what I got. I know, I know, I know. I got a triple, y'all. So this is their award-winning pistachio gelato. Then they had a sugar-free chocolate and a sugar-free vanilla. So I had to get all three. But yes, I did. Yes, I did, y'all. So many pictures. So look, they have gluten-free, lactose-free, sugar-free, egg-free. They have all of these different options. So yogurt bar. Oh, so, so good. So, so good. Okay, back to the grocery store. So, what I was saying with the crusty bread, I learned this, you all. if y'all were with me on the very first stream when I had the Greek salad at the first hotel, it was like swimming in olive oil at the bottom, right? Because that's what they use for dressing. Hello, everybody coming in. And then also as the vegetables sit there and the zucchini, not zucchini, the cucumber and the tomato and everything. Anastasia, you're right. Linda says, ooh, that looks good. Love a gelato. Yes, y'all. It's so much. So you're right, Anastasia, who's here, my Greek neighbor. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Sorry, all this chair is low, but exactly. I didn't know this. She calls them, is it rusks or rusks? So they have this little crusty bread. Think of it as like double-sized croutons, right? Twice baked bread is what they call it. And I didn't know this, but they put it in the bottom of the Greek salad. So as you're eating through all those vegetables, and the Greek salad does not have lettuce, y'all. It's like tomato and olives and feta and oregano, or as they say, oregano and cucumber and oil and vinegar. And it just makes this like, oh my God, it's so good, so good. But yeah, so the crusty bread sits at the bottom of the bowl. Let me show y'all. I just get so excited when I talk about food clearly. And then we'll come back to the grocery store. Let me scroll back so you all can see the very first Greek salad that I had, because when the waiter brought bread to the table, like an idiot, I asked him for butter and he looked at me kind of crazy. And what I didn't realize is that they don't use butter here. They actually use olive oil. And you put the bread in the bottom of your bowl and it sops up that olive oil. I'll show y'all real quick, and then we'll get back to the grocery store. So these are the things that, you learn from the locals. Okay, there's Athens. Let me show y'all really quick. I'm just gonna scroll. So you asked what I did in Athens. So there is the Parthenon lit up at night. So the Acropolis is this big hill, and there's lots of buildings up there. When you go up there, lots of temples, but this Acropolis, that was the view from our hotel. But I want to get to the croutons. I'm calling them croutons. I know that's not the proper name, but that's what I'm calling them. All right. Oh, my Greek dancing finally uploaded. So much good stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh, I have done so much. And I take pictures and videos of all of it. It's the Parthenon. I gotta make a reel about that. Oh my gosh, all that Greek yogurt. Okay, finally, we're here. I had to scroll all the way back. So I want y'all to see. Okay, so this is that Greek salad that I had. Notice olives, feta, cucumber, but look at it. Look at the oil in the bottom, and it is so, so good. I ate all of it, but that's what you're supposed to put your bread in. There's me to kind of sop it up. All right, that's how you eat it. Onion, olive, tomato, bell pepper, no lettuce. So when you eat a salad like that, Lauren says, I can't wait. E. Capone says, I'm hungry. Y'all, I'm telling you. I am telling you, when you eat a salad like that, it is not rabbit food. Like you could eat, I've eaten several vegetarian meals here because the food is so hearty, but it's healthy. I was talking to Auntie Jenny earlier today, and she was like, you can eat and eat and eat, and it's good flavor, good quality oils, good quality seasonings. You don't need all that extra. Anastasia says, I'm so enjoying your traveling in my little corner of the world. Oh, she says you look beautiful today. Thank you. Got a little, wind blown in Santorini. Let me check my time. If y'all want to see some more pictures from Santorini, I'll show you. But this is the grocery stream. So let me get back to the grocery store. Yes. So we were talking about the rusks. Okay. So let me go back, y'all. Hello, everyone coming in. I have so much fun with y'all. You just make my day. Honestly, when I started my channel, I didn't think anybody would care. This is just what I'm interested in, but I love our little community. Okay, so Anastasia is telling us that those are rusks. I'm calling them croutons. So that's the twice twice baked crusty bread. All right. Then they have all these like sesame sticks and just all kind of stuff. So you all saw the olives. So they have the olives here. This is what I have in my luggage. And I believe these ones that are like vacuum sealed have the pits in them still. So Anastasia, please let me know. Excuse me. But we have the Greek olives here, and then they have the olive paste. And if you all were with me when we did the Greek dancing stream from that restaurant, remember they have like they take the olives and then they put them in this machine and they grind them into a paste and then they get the oil from the paste. But Auntie Jenny let us know that they actually keep the paste. I had that yesterday in my hotel meal. They'll serve it to you on the side and you can like a spread smear it on. It's a little much for me, not an olive lover, but just sharing. Anastasia says lettuce salad is made with dill and green onions over here. Oh my gosh. Yes, y'all, you will see that you don't need a lot of like heavy creams and dressings because they use seasonings to really get that flavor in there. It is so good. Exactly. Anastasia is here in Greece. She's in Athens. And inbox me. I'll actually be flying back to Athens tomorrow, Anastasia. So I have one more night in Athens. So let me know if you want to meet up and say hello. She says, you're not big on olives. You know, it's a scandal. I know, y'all, don't kill me. But look, I let you love what you love. Let me love or not love what I don't love. Okay. I'm just not huge on olives, but the olive oil, love it. Okay, let us continue. What else did we have on this shelf in the grocery store? Olive oil, do I even need to say? I don't even know where to begin. They got olive oil, they got truffle olive oil, they got every kind of olive oil in the world. Now, I've already bought olive oil. When we went to the Greek dancing restaurant, they had like an olive oil tasting bar. Shout out to Christina, where they had different like crusty breads and they had drizzled them with different oils and you could sample them. And then, of course, everything ends in the gift shop. So you could buy the oil that you want. And I bought two oils, a regular like extra virgin and then another one that was a blend. So I'm good to go. Yes, been getting lots of souvenirs and then salt. And I don't know what this other stuff is, but yes, just very basic ingredients, good flavor. Let's see what else. Okay, so those are Auntie Jenny's olives. You all can see here. Can't read it, but I leave that's paste. Anastasia, let me know what. Okay, Sparta. All right, so more olive oil. I mean, I don't even know. Anastasia, I'm sure you have a recommendation, but I can't read the labels. They all look good to me. I'm sure there's, that could probably be its whole stream, but the Greeks love their olive oil. Who do we have here? Lauren is here. Speaking of travel, y'all know we got a Maggie cruise coming up in the fall. If you want to travel with me, it is open to everyone and anyone. I believe we have two rooms left so that we can get our private meetup room. It's $200 to hold your spot. We sail out of Orlando, and I'm going to be celebrating my birthday on the cruise. So if you want to meet me, we'll do like a Q&A. You can do as much as you want or nothing at all with me. Y'all know I'll be at a different restaurant every night, documenting everything, and or on the dance floor or karaoke. Sorry, y'all. Wildlife or out here in the lobby. So yes, link is in the description. If you all want to come, anybody can come. You can come by yourself, your significant other, the kids, whoever you want to bring. You'll have your own time to do whatever you want. But that Maggie meetup is in November. $200 to hold your spot. Pay the balance by September, however you want to break it out. There's no payment plan. You can do it your way. Burger King. So thank you so much, Lauren. And looks like some of y'all are interested in doing that every year. So we'll have a Maggie meetup annually. What does Anastasia say? I buy olive oil in gallons from Crete. You'll DM me on Instagram. Y'all, when we did our walking culinary tour with Magda, our tour guide, She said the Greeks love their olive oil. Hello, peace. They fry in olive oil. Even the French fries that I've had have been olive oil. Like they use it as a salad dressing, they use it as a drizzle, they use it to cook with. Everything is olive oil. It's probably on their skin and their hair everywhere, but it's good stuff. All right, Christina, you take care. Yes, absolutely. Hello, everyone coming in. All right, so let's see what else was in the grocery store. So we talked about olive oil. So you guys saw all of that. You buy it in gallons. Oh my gosh. I won't make it to Crete. I should have gotten some spoons there, but I did want to show you all this. So they have some party supplies, even some birthday supplies. But I did notice this. It's kind of hard to tell, but can you all see here? No plastic. The cutlery, the spoons are wooden. So, yes, shout out to the environment for those of you all that are interested. A lot of Europe, and I have, oh, some more chocolates here. I wish y'all were here. I would give them to you through the phone. I mean, through the computer. All right, let's see what I got here. I bought some yogurt and I was like, oh, shucks, I should have gotten a spoon. We're going to try this. It says Harmony Gourmet orange chocolate. It's got me thinking of the orange souffle with the chocolate ice cream, a little chocolate on top. Bad Maggie. But in all seriousness, for those of us in the States who are just kind of like, oh, yeah, we can do whatever we want, a lot of people around the world and in other states too are a lot more conscious about the environment. And especially if you live in a country like this one that has so much coastline, they're very passionate about, like, the plastics and all that stuff going on. So if you go to when you go to the grocery store, if you don't have your own bag, they're going to charge you. I don't know how much it was. I didn't even look at the receipt for a plastic bag. I'm sure it's a nominal rate. I want to see how this yogurt is, y'all. Let's taste it. Oh my God. Does anybody else lick the tops? I'm not going to do it on stream, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. Let me know if this is a good brand, Anastasia. So I've got this Harmony Gourmet. I went to the bar to get a spoon, so I have a proper spoon. So we're going to taste this orange yogurt, this Greek yogurt. Y'all, when I tell you, it is like thick and creamy. Oh, it's got little pieces of orange in it. All right, let me take a small ladylike bite. I want to shove it in. So, I want to cry. Y'all, it is thick. Oh my gosh. I can't explain it. You know how plain yogurt or Greek yogurt has that bite back here? Whatever they do to this yogurt to make it so silky and smooth, but still thick and full of protein. What does Auntie Jenny say? Europe and the UK are very environment aware. Foods have less additives in them too. Y'all, I'm telling you, the food, if I had eaten that triple ice cream in the States, I'd still be laid out. Let's get our chocolate Krispies. This one I'm not sharing. It's got chocolate chips in it, like little mini chocolate chips, y'all. So greedy. You don't know how hard it's been for me all day since I went grocery shopping to do this, to wait to. Hmm. So yeah, this is reminding me of my chocolate souffle. For research purposes, I'll take another bite, y'all. But I don't know if you can tell, the yogurt has little chunks of orange pieces in it. And then it's this really thick, like, it's not sugary. It's just so good. At first, you get the creaminess of the yogurt, then that little hint of citrus. You might have a little pulp of fruit in there. And then it takes time to kind of melt down because it's real yogurt. It doesn't just like vanish. And then you settle on the dark chocolate chips that are just floating in here. Okay, I better stop. One more. Let us continue. Mm. Focus, Maggie. I'm sorry, y'all. Eating is an experience. Especially when you have really good quality and you take time to savor. I've had to learn to do that. We all know sometimes when you're hungry, you just shove it back, but I just really have an appreciation for good food. All right. What does Lauren say, Maggie? Can you give a Ghana tour? I was actually there, excuse me, for Year of Return. So I have all these pictures and video. It was before I had my YouTube channel, but I would love to resurrect that and share it with you all. She says, please, please, pretty please. We will all be good students. We'll listen and behave. Lauren, say no more. Absolutely. Just let me know when. So inbox me. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, or let me know now if you know what day and what time works for you. And we will do a Ghana travel blog. That would be a good one. I did so much Kente Factory. Oh, incredible. All right. But absolutely, my dear, your wish is granted. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. You're going to see that. I saw that in Australia. I've seen that in the UK, different places. Paper straws. I don't know if y'all can see here. They have paper straws, wax straws, wooden straws. You're not really going to see a lot of plastic at all. So just be mindful of that. Take your own bags with you, or be prepared to pay. So I did pay for a plastic bag. All right, let's see what else we have in the grocery store. This is so much fun with y'all. Auntie Jenny, I see you in the back. Let's go through. I don't think I have very many more pictures left, and I'll bring you up. Okay, y'all. So shout out to the Greek yogurt. Just like the olive oil, I don't even know where to begin. I can't read it, but they got yogurt on yogurt on yogurt. Now, I think this brand right here, the Fago, is it Fagi or whatever, I've heard is the closest to what we can get in the States. Oh, y'all, cow's yogurt. I don't know. I wish I knew what the other one said, but y'all know I've done like my plant-based yogurts, but you can also get goat's milk yogurt and sheep's milk yogurt. But one thing I did notice, okay, so see this right here, 5% fat. And then the low fat one is this one that's 2% fat. I'm going to pull up another picture for y'all. I'm going to have to scroll back. When I went to dinner the very first night and we had this yogurt with raisins, I'm going to pull it up so you all can see. It was the thickest, the creamiest, the most delightful yogurt I had had in my entire life. And I was like, what is this? Well, they have local farmers, make this, Greek yogurt in very small batches. Oh, I went too far. I'm going to show you all. And instead of 5%, which is what we get in the stores, or 2%, which is low fat, this yogurt is a 10% fat yogurt. Now, I know some of y'all are probably thinking, oh my gosh, but no, 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 no. It was so silky and so smooth and so creamy. And it was the dessert from the first night. I'm going to show you all. And it was so good. All right, here we go. Because a little goes a long way. And then on top of it, the topping was these like preserved grapes in this syrup. Let me show y'all. Creating with Kita says plastic bags are 5 cents in the DC area. Absolutely. Yeah, they're charging us. That plastic just doesn't break down at all. Creating, okay, I got that one. And then she says also is it Fagi brand is sold here in the States? Yes. But what I wanted to share with y'all notice from the picture, the Fagi brand is 5%. And those of us in the States are like, oh my God, because your regular low fat yogurt is 2%. So 5%, you think you're doing something. Check this out. This was dinner the first night. All right, so I had this dessert. They brought this yogurt, all y'all. You can
Yogurt with grapes.
yogurt with grapes, okay? So look at this yogurt. Look at the consistency. It's like between whipped cream and frosting, but let me turn down the sound. It wasn't sweet. So those are the grapes on top. So this was my dessert, right? A little small spoon of that. Let me see if I can show y'all me trying to get up in this yogurt. So this is a 10% fat yogurt. So the Greek yogurt here, when you go out, look at it. It's so thick and creamy, like just getting up off the plate. So you can see how a little goes a long way. So this is double the fat that is in the Faggy brand. Okay. So when you say you don't like Greek yogurt, y'all, we haven't had Greek yogurt. I haven't had Greek yogurt. And those grapes, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. What they do to keep fruit from going bad is because they have to travel this climate and whatnot. Before fruit goes bad, you know how you would pickle something and put it in a jar with like vinegar and whatever, like you're canning it. They do that with fruit, but instead of the vinegar, they put it in a container. I don't want to butcher it. Anastasia, let me know. But is it like alcohol and honey? But it makes them. Y'all can see here how the grapes are starting to wrinkle. They're not all the way raisins, but you can see. Oh, that's the menu. You can see how they're softer than regular grapes and they're starting to wrinkle, but not as small as raisins. And then they have this syrupy sauce. Y'all, when I tell you, I was I was like, this is yogurt. Where have you been all my life? So yes, y'all. In addition to that, they have yogurt bars here. When I did the walking tour, y'all can go back and see on that video. You've had frozen yogurt bars and gelato bars and ice cream bars, but they actually sell yogurt, like that thick yogurt. Then you can put whatever toppings you want on it, not frozen yogurt, yogurt like that. Double the thickness of the Faggy brand. If I'm saying it wrong, please help correct me. So yeah, y'all, that's what I've been eating here. Oh my God, it's so good. All right, let's finish up our grocery store tour. Okay, so we were looking at the yogurt. I only have two pictures left. Then we'll bring up Auntie Jenny. I see you in the back. All right, so lots of yogurt. All right, y'all. Bad Maggie. I know, I know. I just got some stuff for snacks for research purposes. All right, so this is where we were. So this brand is your 5%. That's good to know. Chips and crisps and everything. They have Pringles, they have Lay's, but what they have that I wanted to try for y'all are some different flavors. And I don't know if y'all can read this right here. It says oregano. Has anybody ever heard of oregano flavored chips? I had to get some to try for you for research purposes. Anastasia says we boil the grapes or other fruits in simple syrup. There you go. So you cook them down. Y'all, it's genius. It's a great way to save money. And then I bought them already jarred like that. You could drizzle it on ice cream or whatever. But they had these crisps. They call them, no, these are chips. So oregano flavored potato chips. Let's try them together. So exciting. Y'all know I don't eat potato chips. Interesting. It smells very earthy, kind of smells like a pizza, but not like all the way pizza. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see. It's kind of giving me sour cream and onion look with the little speckles on there. Let's give it a taste. Oregano flavored chips. I've never had these before. Not bad. Maybe it takes some time to, excuse me, grow on you. Not my favorite, but hey, we don't knock anything. We try one, maybe two. Honestly, for me, oregano on a potato chip is a dominant flavor. It's a little stronger. So when I think potato chip, I think something light, like a little dusting of cheese, maybe that sour cream and onion, maybe even a little bit of that vinegar or whatever. Oh, Auntie Jenny says crisps, not chips. Those are nice for dipping. I think I might have gotten one more, y'all. Let's see what else was in that picture. Lauren is laughing at me. Yeah, y'all, the oregano's not doing it for me, but that's okay. Look all they had. They had chips, they have Lay's, they have these little shoestring fries. Look at this, y'all. Paprika flavored Pringles. Never heard of that before. I can't read everything, y'all. But y'all can see they got Doritos over here in the back. Pizza Hut flavored Lay's. Who knew? Let's see. I bought something else down here in the bottom. What is this right here? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Why is Lauren hollering at me? I told y'all if I like something, hello again. I told y'all if I like something, you're going to know. And if I don't like something, you're going to know. And it's okay. I'm not the food police. So we got these chips, and this is no flavor. It just says, okay, I can't read what it says. Wavy potato chips with salt. Okay, so we're gonna give these a taste and see if they taste like a wavy Lay's. Okay, the oregano's not doing it for me. It's right over there. Looks like sour cream and onion. It is not. I still have a little bit of pizza in my mouth. Ooh, looks like a regular chips. Ooh, this is giving me that potatoey, just kind of like. All right, so let's inspect. We have a nice little sturdy, wavy chip. Let's give it a taste. Mm, wow. Are chips always this salty? Y'all know I don't eat potato chips. Excellent flavor, just straight potato. It's giving me more saltiness than I remember, but excellent. This would be great with a dip or anything else. Hello, Mona. Give us your hours update. So, yes, plain is doing it for me. Oregano chips. So, this was the Bonora brand. Y'all saw this in the photo. Yes, thank you all for liking the live stream. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, so yeah, this one is this one here in the middle. All right, let me put that away. All right, I'll do anything for my scholars. So we have different chips brands down here. I don't know what is good. I don't know what is not. I just took some pictures of the shelves so y'all can see. And what do we have down here? Lay's. I can't read this. I don't know what this is. Is that popcorn? Do I see popcorn in the bottom of the snack shelf? So bad. Popo Tops. Okay, but it says gluten free. All right. So I said, I'm going to try this. But isn't corn naturally gluten free? Because gluten comes from wheat. But you didn't ask me that. All right. This is for research purposes. I'll give it away. Mona says you're at 2200. Yeah, y'all, we're trying to get Mona monetized. New retire monetization light requirements from YouTube. You can now get super chats at 3,000 watch hours. So, Mona, please drop the link to your channel, any playlist you have created. Thank you all for helping to support. Y'all have been here to help me. So, I want to make sure I help you with your channels. Popo Tops. I can't read it, but let's see. To me, I'm expecting just popcorn. I don't know if it's cheddar popcorn, like, what is it called? Smart food. It smells just like popcorn. Y'all know the popcorn, of course, I make stovetop at home, but grocery store snacks, if you're out with the kids, let's see. Pretty good. Not bad. Honestly, just a plain popcorn. Nothing funky going on here. No cheddar, no nothing. But y'all, I'm spoiled. Once you make a stovetop popcorn and it's hot and buttery, it's kind of like everything else is the same. But you can get popcorn in the grocery store in Greece. All right, so we got that. All right, let's see. So yes, you all can see your chips. So you can go to the grocery store and everything that I'm showing you, I paid $15 for in the grocery store. Okay. So you can see the prices here, like 95 cents. I'm calling it cents. I know it's euros, whatever they call it, y'all, please. I don't know. But you can see you can get, groceries and maybe do one meal a day out instead of multiple meals and just have some snacks in your room. Yeah, okay, that's it, y'all. Just took another picture. I'm just going to check one last time. Auntie Jenny, I'm going to bring you on up. You're here. You can be camera on or camera off, but there is our Auntie Jenny. Hello, hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine. It seems like Saturday's a day for snacking.
Who else is snacking?
Me, I've got popcorn, salted popcorn.
Okay, I'll be your twin.
I've also been eating from since it's now 25 minutes past one. And
Mm-hmm.
they do a thing called one and two,
What's that?
which is like a fish cake or fish cake hits or
Mm.
fish fritters. And they put it in a roll. I did try it, but that's what it looks like.
Fish fritters in a roll. Ooh.
And then they put tomato sauce and Bayesian pepper sauce. And because I don't normally have bread, I've been eating it since 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh my
I'm a
goodness. Oh,
grazer.
yes, you graze throughout the day. What does Creating with Keita says? Ooh, she says, I wonder if those oregano chips would be good on a sub sandwich. Probably. Yeah, something that had more of a savory flavor. Absolutely. What was that, Auntie? Was that a
This
dessert?
is a traditional Bayesian jam puff. It's very
Jam
fascinating.
puff. Is
Yeah,
that like a puff pastry with jam
yes,
inside? Oh, and it looks like it's
yeah.
got sugar
Sugar
on it.
crust on top. And also, um, I think oregano crisp are disgusting.
Hmm. So what
I
kind
think
of chips or crisps do you like, and how do you like to eat them?
I like plain, or in England, I like salt and vinegar.
Yes, yes. Let us know, y'all, in the chat. What is your favorite? And I know Auntie Jenny's people are here too. What is your favorite type of chip? I like a sour cream and onion.
You see, in England, we call them crisp.
Ah, so what is
Because
the difference?
a chip is like a fat fry. Like if you do homemade fries and they're big and they're fat.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go into a traditional chip shop, you get chips, which are like fat fries. Because we have
Mm,
fries, what you have, and then
mm-hmm.
we have chips, which are big fat potato chips. A
Mm.
bit smaller than a wedge. And then we have wedges. And then we have crisp.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot. That is a lot. But
So
yes,
in
I
England, the
like.
easiest to say crisp or chips. Chips you have with a meal, crisp or a snack.
Mm. It's all good. I don't eat any of it because it's one of those things. Well, I will have some of my like cauliflower snacks and whatnot, but I have to pour them into a bowl, like a small portion first, and
Yeah.
then put the bag away. Because y'all know once you open that bag, except for that oregano one, it's probably going to be right there.
Oh, I couldn't eat that. I couldn't eat that. That's one flavour too strong for me. I
Yeah.
think I'd more use it to get some of that yogurt and just dip into it.
Oh my gosh, that yogurt. Where are you? Yes, y'all. Look, if we'll stay on for a couple minutes and then I'm going to finish that yogurt. I got a few other things, but just wanted to give you all a look into the grocery store across the street. I know sometimes when we go to other countries, it's like, ah, what do they have over there? But you'll be surprised how some of the same brands that you know are in different varieties. What are the grocery stores like in Barbados, Auntie?
They're big. They're
Like
filled with.
supermarkets?
Yeah, they're quite big.
Mm-hmm.
And what I find is that in England, it's so weird because in England, nothing really has artificial colours or additives.
Mhm.
And then you come here and it's on the front of everything saying, with artificial colouring, with artificial. And it's just, so for me, it's a minefield just going through and reading stuff. So
Yeah.
I just stick to local popcorn
Oh my gosh,
because
yes,
it's
we've
just
got our
plain.
popcorn. Do you ever make stovetop popcorn, Auntie?
Yeah, I do.
Mhm.
Or I get lazy and I just, because the children, I get them to do a popcorn maker.
Oh, you have a
I'm into gadgets.
okay, so you have a popcorn machine. Is it like, one that you plug in, or is it a stovetop?
You plug
Um,
it in and the air fry it air pops it. So there's no oil.
oh, mm,
Yeah, I mean you can add butter if you like.
mm, mhm, absolutely.
I do like sweet and salt popcorn in the same packet.
Oh,
Doesn't
you know what we call that? Kettle corn. Have you had that one?
Oh, is that what it is?
Kettle
Oh,
corn.
all right, we call it sweet and salted. And I
Mhm.
do like that.
Yeah, I have to be in the mood for that, but it is good. All of it's good. It's addictive to me. I don't know if it started at like county fairs or country fairs, or
Mm.
they have the big cauldron and they're making like, popcorn, and then they put some of it in with the, I don't know, I'm making it up. Let's
Oh
say
no,
cotton,
not the sticky one.
not caramel corn, but
No.
kettle corn.
Okay, so it's just like what you're eating now, but with the sweet and the salt.
Exactly.
Oh wow! I tell you
Yes.
what, I did love that you had. I
What's
am a
that?
fan. You know, I said dark chocolate.
Oh, yes.
I
I
love
have this
dark
here for
chocolate.
you. Let me take another
And
syrup
the
in
higher
real
the
quick.
cocoa content, the better. And dark
Mhm.
chocolate is supposed to be really good for you, especially women, apparently. Yeah,
It
I am.
is an acquired taste. I think you need to
You
have
have
a
to
little bit of
savor it. It's not something that
mhm.
you can chew. It's more like you just let it melt in your mouth and enjoy it. And I think it's a perfect chocolate if you want to lose weight. Because once you learn to appreciate chocolate like that, you tend to eat less of it because you've filled all the senses that you want to fill already.
That is so, so true. And those of you all who are dairy, sensitive, like I am when I'm not on
Mm.
vacation, dark chocolate has, it's considered dark chocolate because it has lower milk, or like Auntie Jenny likes it, the really rich dark chocolate. Some of it
Mm.
has no milk. So,
No, I have a no
um,
milk. It's a high,
exactly.
extremely high. And if you get the extremely high, the higher the number on it, especially in Europe, you find it have numbers on it. The higher the number, that's the cocoa content.
They're loving your straight shoulders, Auntie, so they like your spaghetti straps. All right, check it out.
Oh, this is a dress that I've been wearing for the last 20 years.
Absolutely. Hello, Dorothy. But yeah, so you all, even if you need to avoid dairy, you can have dark chocolate, and then you can have the dark chocolate chips that were just on this yogurt that I sprinkled on there. So sometimes, like Auntie Jenny said, a little goes a long way. You can get a little handful or a little pinch of dark chocolate chips and put them on yogurt, put them on ice cream, maybe your granola or whatever you do. So you get that chocolate taste without eating
Oh,
a
I don't know
chocolate
if have
bar.
you ever tried cocoa nibs?
I have. When we went to Hawaii, I did a chocolate farm tour, and in Costa Rica, where they actually get the cocoa pod and show you the whole process. And they have the cocoa nibs that you can, they're a little bit gritty, but they have that full chocolate flavor. Absolutely.
That's just a good instant energy boost.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. So many.
That's how I eat them.
Ooh. Do you just eat them plain, or do you eat them with
Not just
anything?
plain.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah. But
Wonder.
I'm a foodie, so we can eat ourselves around the world.
Exactly, exactly. Y'all, that's what I say I want to do. And I'm so excited that I want to make sure I get the name right. I did a review for one of the Mykonos restaurants that I ate at, and I tagged the restaurant, and they were so impressed. Okay, I'm saying impressed. Um, I see you, Anastasia. Okay, good, good, good. I will connect with you. The vineyards liked my stream. Kaz Kazarma. They want to put my review on their website, and they said if I'm ever back in Mykonos, that they want to give me an amazing experience. So we'll have to add that to our travel list,
One thing
Auntie.
I have to give you a little clap for.
What's
Your
that?
pronunciation of some of the words, very authentic.
Oh, Greek.
Yeah. I've noticed that certain words you make, especially the restaurant name, certain
Mhm.
words I've noticed that as you've been doing it, you're sort of like, you're just saying it.
Well, it's important to me. Well, shout out to you, Endless, the spokesperson. Yes, Auntie
You won't be
Jenny
saying
is.
gyro.
No, y'all, we talked about that, because it's important to me. I mean, you all know that I'm an immigrant, and I mean, my maiden name, I've shared with y'all, my married name is Brown, but I grew up, Margaret Appiah, and I'm just used to having people butcher my name, and so I'm very sensitive to asking people. You all see me do it in the chat, like, how do I pronounce your name? It's important to me because that is the sweetest sound that anybody will ever hear is their own name. And I think it just shows respect. A little tip for you all, a little etiquette tip. Um, you all know that I love to travel. And whenever you go to another country, especially as Americans, if you put a little effort into just basic greetings, like Anastasia would know this, I have learned Kalimera is good morning. So Kali is good and Mera is morning. So whenever we greet the bus driver who's taking us for the day or wherever we're going, Kalimera, Kalimera, you'll hear that. And then thank you is a little bit more difficult. It's F Haristo. And so I try, like if I'm giving a tip to someone, to show that I appreciate them and their language and their culture and their custom is worth, me putting in a little bit of effort. That goes a long way with people. So that's just a little unsolicited tip. Hello, Coach Shayla. Thank you so much for being here. Smoke and Talk says Baltimore in the building, watching on Auntie Jenny's channel. Yeah, y'all have questions? Deja Vu says, hey Maggie, you're doing a great job bringing us to the Mediterranean stuffs we dreaming of. Y'all,
And it's
Santorini.
amazing you and your Coca Cola because in Barbados they have a sugar tax. They actually pay more for the regular.
Yeah, you know what? They have everything here, y'all. They call it Coke, Zero Coke. They have the
Yeah,
no sugar. They have all of that stuff here. And when is the last time y'all see me drink a Coca-Cola? And I used to work for the company, great experience. I mean, hometown brand in Atlanta. I'm just not a big soda drinker. However, I do like drinking Cokes. I try one in every location I go to just to see what it tastes like. Likewise, don't judge me, but I go
can
to
I
the
just
McDonald's. Yeah, go ahead.
set you a challenge? Because I realise as you're a Coke, do you realise that sometimes all around the world they have a different flavour? Have you tried to try a different flavour Coke wherever you go?
Like cherry Coke, vanilla Coke.
Yeah, they've got some weird and wonderful flavours.
Oh, you guys are saying in the chat, Hermes Addict, you're going to help me. Anastasia says my pronunciation is perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
is.
I
You
really
know what I
try,
was
y'all.
just thinking about with
Hmm.
when we join together is because I don't do anything low fat.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm going to
do
have to save my
everything.
calories for Auntie Jenny,
No,
y'all.
no, it'd be good to do the opposites. You know, you do the full, I do the full fat of everything, and you do the substitute.
Oh, that'll be a good idea. Yes, we'll do a
Yeah.
cooking collab, and I'll do the
But I
substitute
like
version.
butter. I like the oils.
I
I
like
like
it.
full fat yogurt. I I like everything. I know it's not good for me, but I like everything.
In
Like
little
that
amounts,
Greek yogurt. Oh, I'd like that without the chocolate and a bit of honey on it.
y'all, with your swizzle stick. When I tell you, in all seriousness, I think in America, one of the reasons why we're so big is we overeat because the food that we eat is not the best quality. So we eat so much more of it. And I've had to learn that. You may struggle, but being here, and of course, I'm doing a lot of walking and whatnot, but being here and eating their food, like I would have never thought that a vegetarian meal would satisfy me because we're just so accustomed to I need to eat meat. But look at that Greek salad. Look at all the so yummy. Hermes Addict says, I don't know if that's how to spell it, but that's how it sounds. I don't speak Greek. What does he say? Anastasia, maybe you can help us. Demelas Elenica. I don't know what that means, y'all. Deja Vu says, yes, it's good to taste all of them. Eating without restrictions is another. I'm going to get there, y'all. If I want to do this, I'm a small town girl with big dreams, and I want to travel the world and eat my way, taste my way through all these different cultures and learn from them and work with the chefs and whatnot. But I need to be in weight loss. Once I get the rest of this weight off, then, I can have a little bit more, um, fun with it. But when I'm on vacation, y'all, I eat what I want. I'll get back to my fasting when I get home. Miss L says, "Hey Maggie, I 100% agree with trying certain things outside of the States. China, Italy, and the UAE McDonald's tasted different. I don't even eat McDonald's unless I'm out of the country. I had McDonald's here, they called it the McTasty. And to what you said, Auntie Jenny, when I went to Australia, because they had so much Asian cuisine over there, they had a ginger Coca Cola. And I had to try it. We
Yeah.
don't have ginger Coke in the States. I actually had to bring some back, but it's fascinating when you can see stuff where y'all, even these oregano lays or whatever they are, I had to try it, right? Oh my gosh, here comes Anastasia. I have no idea. Den Milao Enlika means I don't speak
Oh,
Greek. How about that?
I
Yeah.
like that.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, everyone. All right. Just scrolling
I love
back.
the way it comes up in a alphabet.
Yes, and I don't
I
know,
love that.
Anastasia, how you did that. Do you change something that allows you? I don't know the Greek letters, you all. I did have another souvenir. We went into a jewelry shop that had like some pendants, and on one side was your name in Greek letters, and on the other side was your name in the
Yeah.
Latin letters. So I got one for me and one for a gift. But Miss L says, "How did I miss that? You were in Melbourne and missed it." Yes, I worked for Coke at the time, and so the building I went to, but check and see. I don't know, but yeah, I love trying that ginger Coca-Cola. Anastasia says, "Such a cosmopolitan group of people all here because of Maggie. I love it." That is huge praise, and that is my heart, you all. I mean, yes, I'm American, but I'm African. I'm Southern, but I'm global. I'm international. I really think, and the more I travel, it just confirms, y'all, we're more alike than we are different. And I know it's kind of like, there goes Maggie, but at the end of the day, just giving you all a glimpse into look, there's no reason to fear. You can get your Coke and your chips and your popcorn. And I am in southern Greece. I'm very close to North Africa, y'all. I'm in the Mediterranean. It is absolutely beautiful. This hotel is lovely. That really touches me. I appreciate that. There's so many reasons why people are, and like I say, and I mean it, and my channel will always be happy, wholesome, and family friendly. And the reason I have a cooking channel is because that's something we all do. Hopefully we all eat, right? And we love to eat. So
Do you know what we always say in our family? That
what's that?
food unites everyone. And that's one thing we all have in common.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Let me see if I can find it for you, Lauren. Y'all are screaming about this ginger Coca-Cola. What do you have going on? Now I'm gonna look at my photos, Auntie Jenny. What do you have going on these
So
days?
I'm
Let me
just going
share.
to, tomorrow I might go to the beach, Oistins. It's a
Ooh.
fishing village, and the guys go out and they catch fish and they sit down and they grill the fish fresh from the sea.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to go and buy some as well. And I'm going
Oh
to go
my
and just chill with the
gosh.
boys tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. That
I'm
sounds
going to
so
come off of here and I'm going to continue streaming and watch you till
Mhm.
you finish. Well, I got the holiday because if I'm going to snack all day, I don't have anything else to eat but my snacks.
Oh, exactly. Today's just a
So
snack
it's
day.
not no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. I've just got
Oh,
these
yeah.
snacks. So the flour swells up in me, so there's no room for
Oh,
anything
yeah.
else. And I graze for the whole day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having these snacks here, but y'all know when I get back home, mm-mm. I mean, look, what do I always say? It's not what you eat from time to time, it's what you eat all of the time. So yeah. Absolutely. Hello, Shifa Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I was trying to
Oh,
find
shit.
this.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, Shifa Dawn. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yes. Good evening. Good evening. But yeah, so what's next for me? So, I am going to be flying out tomorrow. Not all the way leaving. There are my Ghana pictures. Not all the way leaving, but within Greece. So, like I said, y'all, I flew into Athens, Greece, which is the capital city that's on the mainland. And then I took a ferry an hour south after we stayed in Athens a couple days to Santorini. Absolutely loved it. That was beautiful. And then took another ferry another couple hours south to, no, sorry, Mykonos. And then now I'm in Santorini. So I have gone closer to North Africa. So in order to get back to Athens, I need to um, fly. So I'm flying for the first time Aegean Airlines. So I'm going to be flying Aegean Airlines, which is the Greek national airline, kind of like British Airways, because we are close to the Aegean Sea. So that's very exciting. So I'll be flying into Athens tomorrow, and then I got another day in Athens before we head home. Oh, I was trying to find it for y'all. So, oh, tell us about Barbados. They're loving Barbados.
Oh, because normally in my streams you hear the cockerels. Yeah, I think this is the first time.
No, I heard it.
Oh, you did? I think maybe I got so used to it. I've just gone cockerel. They've
Kind of
just
turned off.
desensitized me. So,
Hmm.
no, in Barbados, Carby's coming over. So I'll be basically doing in Barbados what you're doing there.
Oh, good. You're going to show us. Oh, I think I found it, y'all. There it is.
Because I'm
I
not as
knew I would
technical
find
as
it.
you, I'll be having the man with the camera. Because I'm not
Yeah.
computer literate and as into technology like you. So
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't do what you
Thank
do.
you for look, I'm telling you, if y'all could see what I have here, and if you yesterday I was supposed to be in my hotel room, but it was a whole struggle. It was all like stiff and whatnot. So they told me they had a business center. So I have my tripod for Instagram, my camera. The man came and he was like, "We do not do this on the island." I was like, okay, but for my scholars, they need to know. Y'all, I found my Australia Coca-Cola. I'm gonna share y'all. This was
I'm
in
going
my
to hide in the back.
Okay, Auntie, I'm gonna dismiss after this. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Bye.
All right, bye. Okay, you guys, take a look. If you all can see this. So this was a limited edition ginger Coca-Cola. So I don't know if this is y'all are talking. I don't know if this is like you know how we have what is it? Cranberry Sprite at Christmas time. This is what I had in Australia. So this was the ginger Coca-Cola and it was really, really good. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I'm not even going to worry about the commercial. I'm going to let you all have your evening. But yes, just wanted to show you all my adventure into the Greek grocery store. So Lauren is saying Ruby owes her something. Y'all are talking about Barbados, London. Yeah, I've been there a couple times. All right, you all. Well, depending on how everything goes tomorrow and when I get settled, I might be able to do another stream for you live from Athens, or maybe Anastasia and I can meet up for whatever, maybe a coffee or something in the hotel. Um, but yes, if travel plans don't allow tomorrow, I do have something pre-recorded that I will premiere for you all. But if I can get live, I will. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully, you all enjoyed this. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss. Thank you all so much for being here, Instagram. But class is dismissed, and I will see you all tomorrow. All right, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and Auntie Jenny's YouTube and Twitter. Class is dismissed. Thank you all so much for being here.